We will be drawing our guidelines, is what I call them. Everybody calls them. So it'll pretty much be just several lines that are used to where we will have a guide to where we need to sew our tracks once we take this cap off of the mannequin head and transfer it over to the machine. So to get a straight line, I like to use my tape. I like to start at an accurate number. So I just put that in the middle where I'm going to sew. Where I'm going to draw, and I'll just tack the other end down wherever. And then this helps me get those lines straight. So for instance, I know I want my first line to start here, like in the middle. So that's why I have my number starting here in the middle. And then for this wig, it's a bob wig. So we're just doing an inch apart. The lines are going to be an inch apart. But let's say we were doing a wig where somebody wanted 3 or 4 bundles in, you would do them a ½ inch apart. So instead of drawing a line here, here, here at every number, you'll draw a line at every number and between every number. When drawing the lines, you draw them straight. Like this. So that line goes straight, you'll just continue that line out. So you're like tracing. So the next line is straight, you'll just keep it straight like that. You just do the other side. You just keep the line straight. You want to bring the lines over to the next side, you just keep it straight out. Don't curve it. You don't want to curve it. Just keep it straight. See that? Like that. We're just going to keep drawing our lines up. And you want to do one line at a time, because once you start up here, you're going to start curving just a little bit up here just to meet the closure where it is. So I want to show you something too. Bring it down so you can see. Okay, so you see we're getting into the curvature of the head. We want to make lines so we can meet that closure where it is. So this next line, you can either swing it this way and then make the next one like meet in this, or you can make straight lines and then meet it that way. But in my opinion, the best way would be to still swing the lines this way. Because you're bringing more hair to meet that closure. Okay. And I know that next line is not going to be quite a complete inch apart, but still we know that we're going to meet that closure right there. So if you need to just remind yourself, you can still draw like a little thick line right here and know that that last track is going to meet that closure. you'll have some blank space where you couldn't draw a line because the tape was there. You can just go ahead and close those up. I'll just do it like this. And now you have your guidelines drawn and you're ready to sew on the sewing machine. And when you get to the sewing machine, you'll see these guidelines here, and you'll just start your stitches here, and then you'll bring it all the way to the other end of the cap.